This next group of movers that we're watching, it's really hard to put a glass half full spin on these guys. I'm talking Chinese tech, because this is a group that we've been watching very frequently. And the hits just keep on coming from Beijing, from the regulatory structure there. A couple of different threads here this morning. There was a report, I believe, over the weekend here that the Chinese government intends to break up Alipay, which is the Ant Group business. And so you've got a number of different stocks like Alibaba that are falling as a result of that. So that's one part of it. You just have Chinese tech under pressure generally. You have another commentary out from the Chinese Industry and Information Technology Minister saying China has too many electric vehicle makers. So obviously the Chinese government really targeting a lot of different industries here and specific companies, and the market continues to really struggle with that.
Well, I'll push back on China, Julie. That is the theme of the morning. They don't have a lot of electric vehicle makers. Essentially, it's NIO, it's XPeng, Tesla's in there, but obviously that's a U.S. company. You have Li Auto, I believe. So there's not a lot of them. But again, they sowed the seeds of this. They have their own selves to blame. For many years, they were providing subsidies to encourage EV adoption, the growth of EVs, more charging stations, and that's what you're seeing. That's why the likes of an XPeng and a NIO, that's why these companies exist. They created them, and they're out there in many respects leading the market in China.
Yeah, I guess maybe, those are the publicly traded ones that we know of. I'm not that familiar with the local Chinese market. I don't know if there are others that are privately held, for example, and under development. So I don't know. There wasn't a lot of detail on his commentary on the electric vehicle makers specifically. As for something like Alipay, one of the themes throughout all of this is the Chinese government seemingly uncomfortable with the amount of power, perhaps, that individual companies or business or sectors of the economy have earned. And so that maybe is one of the things that's behind the electrical vehicle thing as well. I don't know. I'm not, unfortunately, an expert on the Chinese administration or what they're after here.